Alrighty guys, welcome back to another video. We're here in the shop. We got the two-stroke. Little update. Didn't end up going to the regional, ended up getting hurt the weekend before, hurting my thumb. I actually have an MRI tomorrow, but I think I have something torn or a slight tear. But just is what it is, sucks, but we'll be ready for them next year. And yeah, so today we got the 252 stroke. This is the 97 CR motor on the O2 frame, and we actually already have some Smurf juice mixed up. And let's see, what did I do? Put on a really shot clutch cable. Well, yeah, clutch cable and clutch perch and lever. It's all maxed out, it's all stretched out, but we do have an okay grip on there for our throttle. We did put the carburetor in and got that all cleaned and rebuilt. So I want to try and put the subframe on with get it around that boot and then put the shock back on, because I think it's going to be a tight fit and it might push it a little bit. So we're going to find out. Okay. Don't look too clean in here, do it? Oh, what the fuck? Brother. Okay, so there is grease all around the seal. But he didn't want to suck in any sand, I guess. But I mean, I guess that's fine if you're gonna use gas to clean it off, but I use no toil, so now I have to use gas to eat up this grease. Huh. Okay, well, there we go. Okay. Let's see. So, right, the shock. Actually, this bolts up right there. That's going to go in something like this. To the boot. Uh-oh. Not going to work. Well, guys, we have just run into a little problem. I did think I was going to run into it, but let's see, how can I get a good angle for y'all? So the carburetor and the air boot right now don't line up. Pretty bad. So two options that I can think of right now. We can possibly get like some sort of rubber extension, so we can maybe move the carb, or if we could get a longer one. I don't know what you call that one, the one that goes into your V-force reeds, because I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's a kind of, it has a little, it already is coming kind of toward the left. It's shaped. I wonder if we could get one that if it went to the left even harder, then it would fit. Or I'm gonna go see on the 97 if I can, like, if this piece comes off and if it'll fit better, or I'll go grab the 97 subframe and maybe we can see if we can get that to fit on. I don't know. We'll figure out something. I rolled the 97 in here. There it is. And we got the subframes off. And here's what we're going to do. What we're going to try and do is we're going to take the air boot off and swap them. I'm going to take the 97 air boot and put it on here. And I think that's going to line up. After I mocked it up off camera, and I think it's going to work. So that's what we're going to try. And then we're also going to, we do need to put a new gasket on here. We'll have to make one. So we're gonna take this off because it leaks from around. And yeah, let's do that. Okay, so as you can see, we got it off, and it is it's dirty. This O-ring either might be bad, or I don't know if you guys probably can't tell, but there's some sand up on here, and maybe that was popping it up. So we'll go ahead and clean that out and see what we can do. Okay, so I went ahead, cleaned it out, and I got a new O-ring on the tank side. And I got just a little bit of gasket maker that I'm gonna rub around here. Which I kind of need like a small little toothpick to rub it. My finger's kind of too fat. Got a little bit on there applied. Now I just have to make sure I put this on the right way. Just like this. Okay, so here are the two different boots. Not too different from each other. A little bit of differences here. Just, you know, size, height a little bit different. But basically we're going to try and put this one on that subframe, and we're going to try to put it. So right now the boot's on, and I do have it slid on over the carb, but not obviously with the subframe intact, being where it needs to be. So we're going to start with that and see if we can get the boot to stay on while we tighten down the subframe. There we go. So now we got that slid on, we will tighten the boot. Okay, so now let's see what happens when I try to feel it wants to bind up a little bit. Okay, get that on, just rub that. Okay, but it would work. I think that's gonna work. We have our Smurf Deuce ready to go. Might want to plug in the fuel line before I forget. Okay. Got that. Fuel is on. Take off our radiator cap, our gas cap. Super hot today, guys. Super hot and muggy, I will say that. Okay. We won't put much. We just need a little bit to get it started. But not worried about that, because first we need to get it to run. Go in the nice shoe. ready? All right. All that smoke did just remind me. Holy crap, guys! Let's go. It starts. So that did just remind me. We have a conversion of 2 pipes on here. So, right. Oh, you guys can't tell, but there's another pipe slidden in right there, underneath here, and we need to silicone it because a lot of it's getting blown by right there instead of coming out our exhaust. But we want it to. But dude, it works. Let's go. I mean, basically now, I mean, other than the electronics just dangling, and our open stator box, if we were to throw a chain on it, it would move. Yes, we have no brakes, no plastics, not all the bolts are on, but it would move. So, I mean, that's awesome. Well, the one thing we do need to do is we don't have our top motor mounts at all because they don't line up, so we're gonna have to make some, but you don't need those to start it. So let's go. If you guys are new here, please subscribe and smash that like button. I forget if I already said this, but I did hurt my thumb, and I'm just waiting on the radiologist to call me back to let me know if it's if I need surgery or what I need. And yeah, we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.